Hi, it's the silhouette of me again with the latest updates on the beta pre-launch of We Share Abundance. We're also here to give away some cash, and hopefully we're going to find a winner pretty quickly. We're going to give them another, or we're going to give away another $100 as we do each day, right through to the end of this month, which isn't that far away now, actually 9 days, and then the 1st of September, we're going to have 4 members that share $2,000. First prize will be $1,000. There'll be a second prize, $500, third prize, $300, and a fourth prize of $200. So all that to look forward to. And the first thing for me to do is to make sure that we are, in fact, broadcasting and streaming. We should be on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. And I'm going to go to our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly, and make sure we're on there and see if we've got any comments. He said, looking for We Share Abundance Publicly. And here we go. Scroll down and it's there. Okay. And I think I'm getting some feedback here. I've got the wrong speakers on or something, so let me mute the sound. Okay. Right. And we have the comments working okay. We've got Dave Jackson from the UK. And then we've got Dave Jackson from the UK. And then we've got, and it's not muted. No, let's try again. Now we're muted. Okay. So Dave Jackson from the UK is here in the top place in the comments, followed by Russ Cowley from Geordieland in the UK. And then we've got Nigeria and Russ Cowley's laughing about being pushed into second place in the comments list. Just one moment. And then we have Jiraya from Oman, Muscat. And we got Zillion from Nigeria. Suleiman Ibrahim says he can't read his inbox. Why not? Is there something wrong with it? I know we did get I did get a message from Lana saying that there were some tickets about a bug in the messaging, so I don't know whether that's it. I have contacted Devyani, but she probably won't address it until tomorrow, but she does know about it. So if there is a bug in there, it will be fixed. And we got New Zealand in. Let me just have a look at messages in a test account and see if I can see anything. Okay, there's none showing up. That's what it is, I think. It says on the dashboard that there are 200 messages, and yet when I click on, I'm just going to send a message quickly and see if it comes through and shows up while we're here. Send a broadcast. Test messaging. Just a test. Please ignore. Send it. Okay, it says it's been sent. I'm going to go back to the dashboard, and it shows 300 messages, but there's nothing to read. Yeah, okay, definitely we know what the bug is. And if I can find Facebook again. Deviani does know that there is a bug there, and she will fix it. It'll be fixed on Monday. Okay, I doubt whether she'll do it today, but I don't know. But definitely she'll be on it on Monday. It'll be fixed by Monday. So thanks for everybody for pointing that out. We're on top of it. Okay, and we got Pakistan and Nigeria. I didn't send any messages today, actually. I've been busy doing nothing. No, not quite true. But I haven't done that much on the normal stuff that I do. I've still got to check on my tickets, and that pretty much, but I didn't send any messages out either to members or to my lists. But I managed to get most of the things done. But I've had a relaxing day today, pretty much. But I have been working also on the roadmap. So hopefully there'll be something for you to see there in the not too distant future. Okay, so we got Pakistan and Nigeria and the US of A, and we have Morocco. And it's good to see all you people from all over the world, and you're all equally welcome, no matter where you're from, whether you remember or not, that's fine too. But we do hope you join our community. We are a loving, caring, sharing community. That is what we're all about. And everybody is treated with equal respect, regardless of nationality, creed, gender, whatever else, education, doesn't matter, wealth, not important. Everybody is treated with equal respect in our community. So you're very, very welcome. And it's lovely to have you here. And we got Morocco. Oh, I think we said Morocco, didn't we? I remember seeing Charmaine there from Morocco, yeah. Okay, I'm going to check in the Melon app to see if we're seeing any comments from YouTube, and it doesn't look like we are. We've got Facebook comments which shouldn't be coming up. I don't know why. When I select all except Facebook groups, it just shows Facebook, which is ridiculous, isn't it? Okay. So that's what I'm working on. I'm working on the roadmap, the development. Of course, we're working on getting that new site launched as quickly as possible. Realistically, I don't think we're going to manage it this month, but I'm absolutely certain it will be next month, and I think it will be early next month rather than later next month. So that's where we are with development. Support tickets, I'm sure are pretty much up to date, but I've not checked mine yet, but I'll get to them later on. Okay, so that really covers the development and the support. So before we go any further, let's have a short prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we ask that you bless this community of We Share Abundance, that each member's heart may be filled with love, and that through that love they find the joy of service. And through service, they attract into their lives everything they want and need from you. Amen. Okay, because that's what we're about. Service and love, sharing abundance, and we know that if we do enough putting it out there, it'll flow back to us. It's a natural law, and the new site is going to help with that immensely, because it'll give members an opportunity to generate income very quickly, get paid, make some money today, get paid within 24 hours, in addition to building wealth that our members have been doing for the past 12 months. The more wealth you build now, the better off you'll be. When our roadmap comes out, you'll see that we have plans to take our token values way beyond what most people imagine is possible, but it isn't beyond what is possible. We will take the tokens to the levels that will be shown on that roadmap, and I think that'll make you very happy. So where are we? I know we had Morocco, the last one that I saw. Then we got more from the UK and India and Texas in the United States, of course. Samuel, you'll have to hang on to your tokens. If you watch and read the terms in Multiply Weezer, you'll see exactly why. And because it's in the terms, it is transparent what's going on. And you will have to hold your tokens until you can sell them for a price that you deem as worthwhile. And we've got Suriname in the house as well. So we've got South America, North America. We've got Europe, we've got Asia, and we've got Australasia. Are we missing it? And we've got Africa. We've got all 5 continents represented. Okay, so here we go. Here's the latest numbers. We have a net increase of 17 newly registered members in We Share Abundance. When we talk about net, we take out inactive members, people that haven't logged in for 2 months and that don't have active stakes. And so they are, they're going out of our registered members, if you like. So anything that we have that shows an increase is a net increase. It means we've had more people register than we've taken out. And it's up by 17, which is about par for the course. It can be up by 50, it can be up by 10, but it's 17 today. What we class as active members is an average of the number of people that are logging in on a daily basis, and this is averaged over the last few completed days, and that is 17,826 members, and that is down by 165 on yesterday's average. 17,826 is a little over a third of our total registered members. But we get people that only log in now and again to see how things are going on. And they're going to lose out by it once we get the new site. It's going to encourage people to log in on a daily basis much more. Okay, and what else do we have? Yeah, we have the number of people that have staked pools. And once again, these are net figures because some other people we take out had staked pools, but the stake had wasn't active, it had expired, and they didn't bother to renew, but it still shows as a stake. So we take out people there. And so our pool 1 stakes is down by 1 to 22,428, no, to 37,138, sorry. 37,138 pool 1 stakes we're showing, down by 1 on yesterday. It's rare that it goes down, but it does occasionally, and today's one of those occasions. And pool 6, once again, net, and that is up by 2. Pool 6 are elite members, people that have staked pools 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. and that is up to 22,428. Site ranking for both sites, We Share Abundance and Multiply Weez are both up. Site ranking for We Share Abundance is up 39 places to 9,897. Lots of sites that have been around for years and years and years never get below 10,000. I'm not sure what sort of site value they put on us at 987. I'll just have a look out of curiosity, but it's probably pushing towards $1 million. Site ranking, where is it? Here we go. 9897, we've got it here for this. Yeah, it's showing the approximate value of WeShareAbundance.com, $919,800. So not only has the site cost us around about $1 million over a prolonged period of evolution, but it's actually worth around $1 million in hard cash. Okay, somebody wanted to buy it, that's what it would cost them, but we won't sell it. It's not for sale, okay? Multiply Weezer site is up 226 places to 23,326. And I believe that'll come down below 10,000 once we get the new We Share Abundance site going and we get the tokens moving. And I think we'll see that Multiply Weezer site ranking the number come tumbling down, which means the ranking goes up and up. Of course, the lower the number, the higher your ranking. If you rank number 1, which you think is held by Google, that means you're the most visited site in the world. But we are doing pretty well out of all the billions of websites that are out there. For We Share Abundance to be the 9,897th most visited site in the world is pretty remarkable. The Multiply Weezer site, as I say, it's very slow at the moment. We had one new email verified member in the last 24 hours, and we had just one person that bought advertising for the first time in the last 24 hours. And our bonus pool went up by just $13 to $8,727. It just shows that money is still being made on that site, even though things are very slow. The bonus pool goes up and up and up and up every day, only by small amounts. It's you know, it's in double figures, but we've not been into the 20s for quite a while. We've been up around like 18, 19, but we've also been down around about 7. So $13 increase today. As I say, we're going to see improvement there, which will be an add-on effect of getting the We Share Abundance site up, the new one. We have now the tokens. And these are both up slightly in value, not significantly, but they are up both slightly in value. The We Share Abundance token is showing at $127 in the back office, and it was 102 yesterday. So it's quite a big increase, I suppose, but it's still undervalued actually at that. And in Waves, it's showing at $95, and it was showing at $90 yesterday. In Waves, the Weezer token is up very slightly. It's still showing at about 1/4 cent, but it's up a tiny fraction. And similarly in coin ranking, it's up about 1/4, it's still showing around about 1/4 cent, a little under 1/4 cent, but it is up very slightly in the last 24 hours. So those are the numbers. See, we got a clean sheet of paper. It's the first row. No expense spared here, This is the old one that'll be going in the bin. Okay. So what we're on to now, we're going to find somebody to give $100 to. That sounds good, doesn't it? So I'm going to go to the app, Melon app, and start sharing my screen. he said, concentrating on not making a mess of things. Bear with me, we're getting there. And we're almost there, just one more button to click. Okay, bingo. So this is our spreadsheet. We didn't have a lot of people putting in new forms today. Partly because I've not been pushing them. I didn't send out any messaging or mail. Mind you, the message wouldn't have been able to be opened anyway. So it's as broad as it's long, I suppose. But I've not emailed about it either. Excuse me. So you can see we have 2,074 lines of members. Any duplicates that come in, we delete. So every member just gets one chance. You can see we've had almost 3,000 forms in total, which means almost 1,000 forms have been duplicates, which have taken up time and we've had to delete, but never mind. So it's up to 2,074 is where we're going. 2,074 from number 2, because line number 1 is headings. So we don't want to be paying headings $100 when we can pay a member. So we're going to look for a random number between 2 and 2,074. And the way we do that is we go to, thank you, excuse me. The way we do that is we go to a site called random.org. And I'm going to put that on the screen. And this is a free site where it just picks a random number. And we put in our numbers there from 2 up to 2,074. And when we click on generate, it just picks a number for us. And that hopefully will be our winner. And I say hopefully, that's number 693, because occasionally we pick somebody that's submitted a form, but they're not qualified. And so we pick another couple of numbers just to be on the safe side. So if 693 is no good, we'll go to 2023. And if both of those are no good, we'll go to 1582. So now we're going to go back to the spreadsheet and see who we can find on those lines. Okay, so here we are. We're back at the spreadsheet and we're going to look for, what number was it? 693. That's in the grey column there. So it's up quite a way. Where are we? 693. Going to be close here. 693. And it's God's Power Edivre. And this is his referral code. So I'm going to look for that in my back office for Avazu and see if he shows up as a qualified member. And I'll show you that in a moment. Once I've found my Avazu back office. Oh, dear. We're going to have to wait for, I think, to confirm this, because it looks like he's going to be good. It looks like he's going to be good, but we are going to have to wait a minute because it's not, what's the word? Not populated the left-hand column yet. But I'm going to show you where we're up to. I'm going to share my screen again with the back office of Avazu. here we are. Now you can see we've got the right-hand column there. And it looks good because he's got his picture uploaded. And most people, when they've uploaded the picture, they've completed the 6 steps needed to be a qualified referral. And they are registration, verification of email, verification of phone number, download the app, click a button in the app to make a posting to a Facebook group or to like a video in YouTube, and upload your picture. So most of the people, when they get the picture uploaded, they've completed all those steps. But we need to verify that. And we're going to be searching for Ed Ivory. And we're going to have to wait for it to populate. Oh, it's just coming up. It's just populated now. So let's see and keep our fingers crossed for God's power. Taking a while. Oh no, we've got him over here. Now then, let's see, can we get him over here? And he's there, and he's got the green tick. Okay, so we have a winner. So I go back to this spreadsheet. I'm not going to show you this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark God's Power Ed Ivory all in red. And that lets me know that I've not paid him and I need to pay him. And once he's paid, I change that to yellow and it just shows he's been paid. But I'll be putting that into the group. I'll be posting it in there, congratulating him for winning. I know that you guys will be congratulating him now anyway. I'm going to stop sharing that now. You've seen it. I'm going to go back to Facebook. Okay. And we got Bangladesh came in just in time for the draw. And I think MD Lalaim, I think from Pakistan, but I'm not certain. Yeah, I know my face isn't seen clearly. It's because I've moved my office around and I'm actually in the living room until the light is coming from behind me. It would mean moving all the tables around so that I faced this way and got the light on my face. But you can't see my face clearly, I know. That may be beneficial. Okay. So there we go. So there you go. We've got our winner. We've given you the updates. We are working on things constantly behind the scenes to make this a wonderful, wonderful community filled with love, filled with sharing, filled with abundance, and bringing hope to people, especially people that are living below the poverty line, allowing them to build wealth. And with the new site, we'll be allowing them to instantly generate income as well on a daily basis. Okay, so that's it. God bless you all. And I'm going to just end now. You need to become a qualified referral of the Avazu Ambassador platform. You can earn yourself a free ticket that could win you a $1 billion. There are also 100 prizes of $1 million, and there are hundreds of other prizes of lesser amounts. In fact, there are millions of other prizes of lesser amounts. There are, in fact, over 16 million cash prizes that will be paid out from a total number of 50 million tickets. So you've got a 1 in 3 chance of winning a cash prize. You can get a free ticket as a Navazoo ambassador. Why not do it? Okay, because in addition to what you might win, if you introduce other people, which will get you that free ticket, and they win, you can win. Let's suppose you introduce somebody that wins $1 billion. They're going to be really happy with you. They're probably going to say, oh, great. Thanks for introducing me. Here's $1 million. It's like nothing to me anyway, because I've got $1,000 million. So there you go. Here's $1 million for you. They might do that. But Navazoo are also going to give you $1 million for having introduced them. And that's why we sing a little song that says, a win for you is a win for me. And it goes like this. Navazoo, zoo, zoo, a win for you is a win for me. Navazoo, zoo, zoo, it's $1 billion spree. Navazoo, zoo, zoo, we're all helping charity. Because all the proceeds from the raffle, after they've paid out their expenses and the prize money and everything else, all the proceeds, which they're expecting will top $3 billion, will be going to charity. Okay? See you tomorrow, same time, same place. Navazoo, zoo, zoo, a win for you is a win for me. Navazoo, zoo, zoo, it's $1 billion spree.